Why did you choose time as issue for the first novel?
It was to have a crescendo effect as the books went along,
Yeah.
where I felt like if I had started with, say, death, and then I went to time, people would go, well, time's great and all, but death seemed kind of more important than time.
Yeah.
So I wanted it to seem to increase importance and peril
Yeah.
as the books went along.
Yeah, perhaps death at the end is a little dark for children, but you surely have a solution to make it also witty as the.
Well, I'm not
first
going to
one.
give anything away.
Okay,
but
yeah.
maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll think of something.
Yeah. It's your first book. It's full of funny ideas, funny situations, and witty dialogues. The first presentation is this strange person with the tie, with the double knot. From where come these ideas? Are you observing your?
Different ways. My first answer would be that, to paraphrase something Philip Pullman says a lot, where he's not sure where the ideas come from, but they always come to his desk.
Yeah.
I've never walked around and seen people and then tried to place them in books.
Yeah.
But I've always been working, and all of a sudden, someone who I will have remembered seeing will kind of come back to me at the time.
Yeah.
But also, I was really inspired by, in writing the book, in terms of creating the characters, the way Dickens creates his characters, because he creates characters by, he takes one or two traits from that character, and then he amplifies them.
Yeah.
And then they sort of repeat that characteristic over and over again, and it creates a sort of like living caricature that goes through. And I love, perhaps it's coming from the American South, but I have a sense of the grotesque as well. So I love having that come through in literature, the comic grotesque. And so the villains definitely hold to that.
Yeah, and it's wonderful to read.
Thank you.
If you have this inside.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, the three children are in the center of the book. Kate, Michael, and Emma.
Right.
And Kate is 16 years old when the 14 when the story, and the other are 2 years younger, and
12 and
3 years younger. The dynamic between the three children is very special. Emma is always so funny, and from where do you know the situation? Do you have sisters or brothers?
I do. My family situation mirrors that of the book, where I'm the middle brother of two sisters. So I have a sister who's 2 years older than myself.
Yeah.
Though my younger sister is quite a bit younger than me.
Okay.
But our family situation is, in many ways, quite similar. Where because one of the things that I liked or that I wanted to put into the book, that I didn't see a lot in some other children's literature I was reading, was a sense in my family growing up, we spent a lot of time making fun of each other.
Yeah.
And a lot of our trips, dinner tables would be a lot of bickering, but there'd be good feeling and like love that always underscored that. And so I wanted to kind of capture that of like sibling interaction in the book.
Yeah.